Okay, in this lesson we're going to look a little bit at some vocabulary. First of all, you need to know what a system of equations is. And it's very simple. It's just two or more equations that are grouped together. That's it. When we talk about the solution to a system of equations, or the solution to a two-variable equation, you know, most of the time the equations we've solved have only had one variable, like x or y or n. But now, since we have two variables, an x and a y, our solution is an ordered pair. And so we're always going to state our solution as an ordered pair. And remember, it's the x value and then the y value. The solution to a system is very simple. It's the point or ordered pair that makes both equations true. That's what a solution is. A solution means it solves the equation, it makes it true. So if an ordered pair is a solution to both equations, it has to make both equations true. And on the graph, the solution is simply the point of intersection. You'll learn in algebra next year other ways to solve it, but right now we're just looking at identifying the point of intersection of our two graphs. And then what's really important that I'm going to show you how to do, just so we're really understanding what this is that we can verify that the point is the solution by plugging in the coordinate for x and for y, and seeing if it really does make the equation true. So let's look at this example that I've given you right here. Here are the graphs of each of our two equations. This is our system. Right here is the point of intersection. So we are saying that the point of intersection is 0, 2, which would therefore be the solution to this system. Okay, so if that's true, let's verify. Okay, the first equation was y equals 1/3 x plus 2, right? Remember that in our ordered pair, this is my x, this is my y. So I took 0 and I plugged it in for x into my equation. I took my value of 2 because it's my y and I plugged it in for 2, and then I've worked it out. 1/3 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 2 is 2, and 2 is equal to 2. That is true. So I know that so far I've picked the correct solution. The second equation was y equals -1/2 x plus 2. I'm just getting it from right here. This was our system. And I'm just checking it. Again, my y value was 2. My x value is 0. When I go to calculate this, I end up getting 2 equals 2. So the solution is 0, 2 because it makes both equations true. And so that is the solution to our system. Okay? So I want you now, I'll do one more with you, and then I want you to do the next ones on your own. Okay? So the first thing we have to do is we have to look at our graph, and all we have to do is interpret and write down our point of intersection. So here's my point of intersection. Remember what we always want to do, our x value first, so 2, and my y value is -2. So I think that our solution is 2, -2. So let's check it. So my first equation is y equals -3/2x plus 1. Okay. I'm going to plug in the values from my ordered pair to my equation. My y value is -2. And then I'm going to say equals -3/2 times. My x value is 2 plus 1. So now I'm going to calculate this. Now, I'm also going to suggest to you that we could type that into our calculator just like that. Like if you get really bogged down with negative numbers and things like that, you can type it into your calculator. So let's look at what that would look like. So I've got -2, okay, equals, remember equals is right here. Whoops, can't see it, right under the control key. So equals, and then I'm going to do my fraction, -3/2 times 2 plus 1. And so it's going to tell me true or false. Okay, so let's see. True. So bam, I just checked it, I just verified. This is a great tool for your calculator. But remember, if you type it in wrong, it's going to mess you up. Okay, so for the next one, y equals 1/2 x minus 3. Let's plug in our numbers. Y is -2, x is 2 minus 3. Okay, so you check that. See if it comes out. It should come out true. And so that means that -2 is our solution. Okay, I want you to do the next 3 on your own and make sure that you are showing me you have checked your solution. When you get finished with those 3, then remember you need to check in with me to show me that you have completed this level 2 assignment.